Welcome to another episode of Airguns and Crafts. I'm M-ramos. For those of you that may blow out your O-ring inside your Heatcore, here's a solution. Remember, $15, and you receive 3 O-rings. And they send them out pretty fast. So I'm going to show you. It's very simple. I start off by putting it on semi-auto. Take your pins out. And your washers. So you pull your pins out. Then pull your Heatcore out. This is where your O-ring's gonna be at. It's in there. Let's see if I can show you. There is the O-ring. That's it. I'll go ahead and take this off. So normally, if you do have a blowout, your O-ring, your square O-ring, will end up down in here, where your firing pin is at. It'll be all the way down at the bottom. Usually when you have a O-ring blowout. And that could be because maybe your O-ring's worn out, or using high pressure air, or maybe just have particles inside, a bunch of junk inside your gun, and it's getting caught in the O-ring. So usually you'll find it down in there, right there on that firing pin, all the way at the bottom. So if you come across that, what you would do is you take a number 4, stick it down in there, and you unscrew it. There's the firing pin right here. That's what it looks like. And when you have a good O-ring, square O-ring in there, what it does is it keeps the air from going around it. It slides in there. So See, I have a bad O-ring, so I'm gonna change my O-ring. But that's how that goes in there, and then you just put it back in. You can, if you like, put some epoxy on there. Some epoxy. And what you would do, you would put it right on the end right here, and then screw it back in there. Okay, so now for this O-ring, take this old O-ring out. It's worn out. Stick my forceps in there. Kind of hard. Yeah, I stuck my forceps in there and I grabbed it, put a hole in it, but I really don't need it anymore. Drop some oil in there, just a little bit. You don't need a lot. See how oiled up my O-ring is? And you want to do the same for your new one. Good, so while assembling your M-17, I would make sure your hands are clean and just give everything a wipe down. Clean everything. Okay, clean. Any metal shavings, maybe drilling or um, any kind of debris inside your bolt guide. Anything inside the Heatcore, you don't want any debris. Just dirt. I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna put some epoxy on my firing pin. Once you put epoxy in there, you can't shoot it for 24 hours. You gotta dry. I want to make sure it's good thing too. Striking pin, go into there, and lock it to here. Put a little bit at the tip. Shit. In there. Screw it back. Remember, you can't shoot your gun for 24 hours. You gotta let it dry. This just cleaned out. Very good. Okay. Taking my forceps, sticking in there where the O-ring's gonna go. Clean that real good. I'm gonna put the O-ring in. I don't want to use anything sharp for these O-rings because you'll poke a hole in. So I use an Allen wrench. Sure. There's lighters in the room.
Even if it's my black one.
What's in there? Inside. What's in there? After you get your O-ring in there, you want to drop Pelgan oil onto your O-ring. So there's a few drops. One drops. In there. So. I don't recommend using grease, only because the debris in your gun that adheres to the grease, and then will get in between your O-ring and cause a blowout, blowing out your O-ring. And if you're using the M-17 for self-defense, it's the last thing you need is a blowout when you're trying to defend your family and your home. Pull the M-17 back together. So here's my bolt guide. And the spring is just on top of the bolt guide. That's it. Spring also. Ready to tuck your cord back in. Pull the trigger. Slide right in. And set it up. Look at it. Right here. All very equal. Slide back in. Line up. Back sides. The holes. Turn it. The holes. That's a turn. Piece tight. Now, slide in there. Push. Slide back. Cool. Straight. Slide. Slide up the holes. Screws back in there. Round. Washers. Concave. Face it up. Pins. Cover pins. The arc start to go. One. We have M-17. Good to go. Thank you for watching, and this has been another episode of Airguns and Crafts on M-ramos. See you later.